Here they come. They're off and trotting with the Jarculator out there for the early lead. Double H came away second. Charging on now in the third, up to be fourth. That's Lenny Penny, and at the end, it's Mr. Wilson. Around the turn they go to Jarculator. Opens up to lead by 5 with Double H now. Racing in second, up to be third on the outside comes Lenny Penny. Racing in fourth now, that's Charging On. And the trailing horse is Mr. Wilson. They go for that first quarter of a mile. It's the Jarculator, the leader, as they went to quarter in 31 and 4. Jarculator, the leader, a length and a half up to be second. Now on the outside comes Lenny Penny. Lenny Penny now drops in second, and in third, that's Double H. Trotting in fourth is Charging On. Mr. Wilson is still at the end. They head for the finish wire the first time, and on the front end by 2.5 lengths is Jarculator. Lenny Penny is right there. And, Lenny Penny just went off stride as he went by the half in 102 and 1. They go into that club turn now with Jarculator once again, opening up to lead by 5. In second, that's Double H trotting in third. Charging On, coming on fourth. Mr. Wilson, and back trotting now. That's Lenny Penny. Down the backside they trot with the Jarculator, keeping that lead by... now Mr. Wilson just went off stride. They go for the final quarter of a mile with the Jarculator by 7 open lengths. Double H is trotting in second with Charging On in third to 3/4. 1:33 and 2. Halfway around the turn, it's still the Jarculator out there by 4. Trying to close the gap. In second comes Double H. Park third now on the outside. That's Mr. Wilson. They turn for home with the Jarculator still getting that lead by 3.5 lengths. Here comes the Double H. It's Jarculator with Double H coming on. Jarculator. Got it.
They're off. Between horses, I told you, out for the lead on the inside, American Victory. Trying to the outside, Mr. Dewey Shieldbat. Into the turn they race, and I told you, into a 3-length lead, it's American Victory. In second, 2 lengths, Major Day. In third, now by 2 lengths, Pirate Stone. He's tucked in fourth, Mr. Dewey Shieldbat. Ranging up on the outside, followed in that turn by Prairie Light. On the inside, it's Go Happy Go. And trailing by the quarter, American Dancer. And your leader by the quarter, I told you. They're by the quarter, 30 and 2, I told you. Has the lead along neck, but Major Day is moving up on the outside. Major Day rough-gated momentarily, approaching the half-mile marker. Your leader is I told you. On the outside, it's Pirate Stone, a challenging second, American Victory. Rough-gated on the outside, Major Day, approaching the half-mile marker. It's I told you with the lead. Pirate Stone, he's on the outside, second, American Victory in third, followed on the outside of horses, Mr. Dewey Shieldbat. 101 and 2, now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and I told you, maintains a lead, now a length and a quarter, Pirates down. He's on the outside, second, American Victory in third, Mr. Dewey Shieldbat. Followed on the inside, it's Go Happy Go. On the outside, Prairie Light, he's set to go 3 wide. Now they curve into the back stretch, I told you. Pirate Stone, but here comes Mr. Dewey Shieldbat. 3 wide on the outside. On the inside of horses, American Victory. Go Happy Go. Now they drive into the far turn. I told you. He's on the inside. On the outside, it's Mr. Dewey Shieldbat. Followed between horses, Pirate Stone. On the outside, here comes Prairie Light. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. Mr. Dewey Shieldbat, but here comes Prairie Light down the stretch. Mr. Dewey Shieldbat has the lead between horses, American Victory. Here comes Go Happy Go. Your leader, Mr. Dewey Shieldbat. Here comes Go Happy Go. They're all fan pacing on the inside. There goes Enchanted Image out for the lead. There goes Fox Valley Annie. Into the turn they race, and Fox Valley Annie quickly into a 3-length lead. Enchanted Image is second, 3 lengths Speedy Limit. In third now by 2 lengths Riva. Followed in that turn by Flaming Raker. It's Lady Mermaid. Followed by Trouble for Sure and Holiday Blue Chap. Here comes Speedy Limit. First over third, moving up on the outside. They're driving by the quarter, and Speedy Limit is up to challenge for the lead, but Fox Valley Annie holds on the inside of the quarter. 30 and 2 the quarter. It's Fox Valley Annie with the lead. Speedy Limit holds in second, 2 lengths Enchanted Image. In third, now by 2 lengths Riva. Followed now by Flaming Raker. On the inside of horses, Lady Mermaid approaching the half-mile marker. It's Fox Valley Annie with the lead. Speedy Limit is right there in second. Enchanted Image in second. Speedy Limit in third. Followed by Riva, Flaming Raker. On the inside, Trouble for Sure. 101 flat, now they drive into the clubhouse turn. It's Fox Valley Annie with the lead. Enchanted Image in second. It's Speedy Limit, Riva. Followed by Trouble for Sure, that's Flaming Raker. And on the outside, it's Lady Mermaid, Holiday Blue Chap. Now they curve into the back stretch. Fox Valley Annie, 3 parts of a length. Here comes Enchanted Image, but here comes Riva. On the outside, it's Flaming Raker. Midway up the back stretch. On the inside, it's Fox Valley Annie. Alongside, it's Enchanted Image. It's Riva. Flaming Raker. There goes Lady Mermaid. Now they drive into the far turn. Enchanted Image with a nose in front. It's Fox Valley Annie on the inside. Riva. On the inside, it's Trouble for Sure. Here they come, turning for home. Enchanted Image on the outside. It's Fox Valley Annie, and down the stretch, Enchanted Image. Here comes Riva with a rush. Enchanted Image has the lead. Riva. Enchanted Image at the wire. Here they come. They're all fan pacing. There goes Jeff's Image between horses, affirmed on the outside. Into the turn they race, and Jeff's Image benefits from the inside. Affirmed is second, 2 lengths Delightful Bird. In third now by 3 lengths Hump and Hal. Followed in that turn by Catch a Thief, Motion Man. It's Count Westby and Dusty Pockets. Approaching the opening quarter, it's Jeff's Image with the lead. Affirmed in second, now a length and a quarter Delightful Bird. A gap to Hump and Hal, Catch a Thief. Followed on the outside, Motion Man. They're moving by the quarter, 29 and 3 the quarter, and Jeff's Image maintains a little length and a quarter. It's affirmed in second, a length and a quarter Delightful Bird in third. Hump and Hal needs racing room. Here comes Catch a Thief. Followed on the outside of horses by Motion Man, Dusty Pockets, and Delightful Bird. Count OSP. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Jeff's Image, 2 lengths affirmed. He's right there in second, Catch a Thief in third. They're moving by the half, a minute and 2. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and Jeff's Image has the lead, a length and a quarter. It's affirmed right there in second, Delightful Bird. In third, followed on the outside, Catch a Thief, Motion Man, Count Westby, and Dusty Pockets. Positions unchanged, it's Jeff's Image with the lead. On the inside, it's affirmed in second, followed now Delightful Bird in third. On the outside, Motion Man and Hump and Hal. Midway up the back stretch, Jeff's Image has the lead. Affirmed pulls out of second, followed on the outside. Here comes Hump and Hal between horses, Motion Man. Now they drive into the far turn, and Jeff's Image opens up the lead now by 3 lengths. It's affirmed in second, a gap to Hump and Hal and Delightful Bird. Here they come, turning for home. Jeff's Image cuts the corner. Here comes affirmed on the outside. Ole and Scout going to the whip. It's Jeff's Image with the lead. It's all Jeff's Image tonight. It's affirmed up for second. It is close for third. And here they come. They're off. Between horses, Fox Valley Snake going right for the lead, joined on the outside by Baron Dancer. On the outside of horses, Salvaro, Fable Cano. Into the turn they race on the inside. It's Fox Valley Snake. Salvaro moves up on the outside, and with a rush on the outside, here comes Choice Artist. Approaching the quarter, it's Salvaro now by 3 lengths. It's Fox Valley Snake second, 3 lengths. Choice Artist in third now by 4 lengths. It's Fable Cano, followed on the inside by Baron Dancer, Rudy Bell, followed by JT's Finnegan and Silent Rudy. They're by the quarter, 29 seconds flat, and Salvaro maintains a lead 2 lengths. Fox Valley Snake, he's right there in second now by 2 lengths. Choice Artist in third, followed on the inside of horses, Fable Cano. On the inside, Baron Dancer, JT's Finnegan, Rudy Bell. As they approach the half-mile marker, and Salvaro maintains the lead now by 2 lengths. It's Fox Valley Snake second. Here comes Choice Artist, now moving third, now moving second on the outside. Here comes Fable Cano. 101 flat, now they drive another clubhouse turn, and Salvaro maintains the lead. Choice Artist charging third, moving to second. It's Fox Valley Snake right there in third. Fable Cano, followed on the inside of horses, Baron Dancer, JT's Finnegan. Now they curve into the back stretch. Salvaro, Choice Artist moves on him on the outside second. Fox Valley Snake, he's right there in third. Baron Dancer, Fable Cano. Here comes JT's Finnegan, 3 wide. They're moving by the 3/4. Salvaro a length and a quarter. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. It's Salvaro a length, but Fox Valley Snake, he's right there in second. JT's Finnegan, Baron Dancer. Here comes Fox Valley Snake. Fox Valley Snake on the outside, now to power into command. It's Salvaro in second, JT's Finnegan. Here they come, turning for home, and Fox Valley Snake opens up the lead now by 5. It's Salvaro in second. JT's Finnegan is coming on. It's Fox Valley Snake with the lead. Fox Valley Snake all alone at the wire, close for second. Number 2, Fox Valley Snake. Lines up in the second tier. Here they come. Emerald Fan pacing on the outside. There goes Clang Clang Charlie out for the lead. On the inside, it's our A skipper, Fox Valley Colleen. Into the turn they race, and it's our A skipper with the lead a length on the outside. Fox Valley Colleen is parked in second. Grandma Winnie Pooh in third, followed by Cricks in fourth. On the inside, it's Spot a Wolf. On the outside, it's Model Wildwood. It's Clang Clang Charlie, followed on the inside of horses by Spot a Wolf. And trailing the field to the quarter, Wood Princess. They're moving by the first quarter, 29 4, and our A skipper maintains a lead 2 lengths. It's Fox Valley Colleen. Right there in second, it's Grandma Winnie Pooh in third. On the outside, it's Model Wildwood, followed by Cricks. On the outside, it's Clang Clang Charlie, followed on the inside by Tar's Lady. Off straight on the outside, that's Spot a Wolf. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's our A skipper with the lead. Fox Valley Colleen is on the outside, a challenging second, followed on the inside, Grandma Winnie Pooh. They're halfway home, 1:01. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn with our A skipper maintaining the lead 3 parts of a length. Fox Valley Colleen, he's on the outside, Grandma Winnie Pooh. On the outside, that's Model Wildwood, followed by Cricks looking for racing room. It's Clang Clang Charlie, followed on the outside, Tar's Lady. It's Wood Princess and Spot a Wolf. Now they curve into the back stretch, approaching the final quarter. Here comes Fox Valley Colleen. Fox Valley Colleen with a nose in front. On the outside, here comes Tars Lady with a super surge. Now fifth, 3 wide, fourth, now moving third. Now second on the outside with a rush. It's Tars Lady now to take command. Here they come, turning for home, and Tars Lady is under the whip. Here comes Spot Wolf, moving right with her down the stretch. It's Tars Lady, Spot Wolf. It's Tars Lady. Here comes Spot Wolf for the rush. It's Spot Wolf on the outside now to take command. It is Spot Wolf, Tars Lady, and Fox Valley Colleen. Here they come. Errol Fan trotting, there goes Sure Fact, going right for the lead on the outside of horses Storm Bob. Now they drive for position, and Sure Fact has the lead in the route. 2 lengths, it's Storm Bob. On the outside, second, Poco Tilly in third. Followed on the outside of horses Lace Mantia. It's Ray Thunder, followed now by Will Flynn. On the outside, Suxy, St. Patrick, and Speedy Bat Tags. Approaching the quarter, and Sure Fact has the lead. 2 lengths, Storm Bob is right there in second. Lace Mantia parked and driving fourth. Now moving into third, they're by the quarter. 28 and 4 the quarter, and Sure Fact maintains the lead, but Lace Mantia is now second on the outside, followed on the inside of horses Storm Bob in third. Here comes Will Flynn ranging up on the outside. On the inside of horses Poco Telly, Soxy, St. Patrick. Now they approach the half-mile marker, and Sure Fact maintains a lead a length. On the outside, Lace Mantia, it's Storm Bob right there in third. Will Flynn, and they're halfway home. A minute and 1, now they trot into the clubhouse turn, and Sure Fact draws clear again, now a length and a half. It's Storm Bob on the inside, second, Lace Mantia in third, followed now by Poco Telly, Will Flynn. Here comes Soxy, St. Patrick, circling horses on the far outside. Now they curve into the back stretch, and Sure Fact maintains a lead at Storm Bob between horses Lace Mantia. On the outside of horses, it's Soxy, St. Patrick. Here comes Speedy Bad Tags. He's moving up 4 wide. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Sure Fact. 2 lengths. Storm Bob is now back to second. On the inside of horses, Poco Tilly, Soxy, St. Patrick. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile, and your leader, Sure Fact. Here they come trotting for home. It's Sure Fact with the lead. Here comes Storm Bob, and he's out for the drive. It's Sure Fact, Storm Bob, and Poco Tilly. It is Sure Fact under the whip at the wire. Storm Bob, Poco Tilly is third. Here they come. They're off. Full Hardy on the outside. There goes Lyndon Charles. Turned on the inside of horses Kentucky Bruce. Into the turn they race, and Kentucky Bruce, he's on the inside. Lyndon Charles drives up on the outside. Lyndon Charles now to take command. It's Kentucky Bruce second, 3 lengths. Full Hardy in third now by 5 lengths. Brian Scott, followed by Trevelyan. It's 8 by 10. Super Mario and Stardock trailing, approaching the quarter. Your leader, Lyndon Charles, Kentucky Bruce. They're by the quarter. 28 and 3, and Lyndon Charles maintains a lead, now a length and a quarter. Kentucky Bruce, he's right there in second. Here comes Full Hardy, he's flush to the outside. Here comes Brian Scott with cover, followed on the outside of horses Trevelyan, and 8 by 10. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Lyndon Charles with the lead. It's Full Hardy, now third, moving to second. Here comes Full Hardy with a rush. to challenge Lyndon Charles for the lead. They're driving by the half. They've hit the half a minute flat. Into the clubhouse turn they race. On the outside, it's Foolhardy with a nose in front. It's Lyndon Charles on the inside, followed by Kentucky Bruce, Brian Scott. 8 by 10 travel on. On the outside, it's Star Oak and Super Mario. Now they curve into the back stretch. Lyndon Charles is coming back on the inside. Foolhardy drives at him on the outside. Second, Kentucky Bruce. He wants out of third. Here comes Travel on 3 wide. Brian Scott is there, and on the inside, it's 8 by 10. Now they drive into the far turn. Lyndon Charles 3 parts of a length. On the outside, it's Foolhardy, a challenging second. Here comes Travel on, now moving fourth. 3 wide on the outside. Here they come, turning for home. It's Lyndon Charles with the lead. Between horses, Foolhardy. It's Travel on as they come to the wire. It's Lyndon Charles with the lead. Between horses, Foolhardy is there. Your leader is Lyndon Charles. Foolhardy on the outside, Travel on. Lyndon Charles at the bar. Here they come. They're off. There goes Kerry-Lynn Class between horses on the far outside. It's Bourbon Street Katie. Joined on the inside, Woodness Albacon is there. There's a 4-horse battle for the lead. On the inside, it's Woodness. On the outside, it's Bourbon Street Katie. Now Bourbon Street Katie powers on by. Woodness holds in second. It's Kerry-Lynn Class in third. Followed in that turn by Albacon. It shall be Abbey Lil Paul. Followed by Pleasant Liz and Charlotte. Drives from last, approaching the quarter, and your leader, Bourbon Street Katie. 28 and 4 in Bourbon Street Katie has the lead a length. Woodness, he's right there in second. Albacon in third, followed by Kerry-Lynn Class. It shall be Abbey, followed on the inside, Pleasant Liz, Little Paul, approaching the half-mile marker. It's Bourbon Street Katie with the lead. Woodness, he's right there in second. It's Albacon first over, followed on the inside of horses, Kerry-Lynn Class. Here comes Shelby Abbey, ranging upon the outside. Little Paul is on the move. They're halfway home. 59 and forward. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and Bourbon Street Katie has the lead. It's Albacon on the outside second. Woodness now wants out of third, followed on the outside Shelby Abbey. Here comes Charlotte 3 wide. Here comes Shelby Abbey 3 wide. Now they curve into the back stretch. Bourbon Street Katie maintains a lead on the outside. It's Albacon. Woodness is there. Shelby Abbey 3 wide. Between horses, Little Paul. On the outside, it's Shyla. They drive by the 3/4 mile mark. Bourbon Street Katie 3 parts of a length. Albacon, Woodness on the outside, inside with nowhere to go. Here they come, turning for home. Your leader is Bourbon Street Katie. Here comes Shelby Abbey on the far outside. Here comes Pleasant Liz 5 wide down the stretch. Bourbon Street Katie, but here comes Woodness with a rush. Woodness on the outside, Bourbon Street Katie. It's Bourbon Street Katie with the lead. Bourbon Street Katie, Woodness, and Kerry-Lynn Class. They're off. On the outside, it's Wascally Rabbit going right for the lead. Annihilator Confetti. Into the turn they race, and Wascally Wabbit from the outside now powers on the command. It's Annihilator. In second, 2 lengths Confetti. In third, now by 5 lengths Union Silk. Followed in that turn by Tip and Tax. It's Warm Mink and Dumpling Elmerhurst. Approaching the quarter, Wascally Wabbit has the lead. Annihilator, he's right there in second. Confetti in third. third. They're by the quarter. 29 and 1 the quarter. Wascally Wabbit maintains a 2-length lead. Annihilator, he's right there in second. Confetti in third. Union Silk first over, followed by Dumpling Elmerhurst. It's Tip and Tax, and trailing the field, that's Warm Make. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Wascally Wabbit with the lead. Annihilator, he's right there in second, but here comes Union Silk, was fourth, now moving third, charging upon the outside. The field's halfway home, 58 and 4, now they drive into the clubhouse turn. It's Wascally Wabbit with the lead. It's Annihilator right there in second. Union Silk in third, followed on the inside of horses. It's Confetti, Dumpling Elmerhurst, Tip and Tax, and Warm Make. Now they curve into the back stretch. Wascally Wabbit has the lead, but here comes Union Silk. Third moving second, but here comes Dumpling Elmerhurst. Under the whip moving four, now 3 wide. They're by the 3/4-mile mark. Wascally Wabbit has the lead. Here comes Dumpling Elmerhurst. Charging on the outside. Annihilator is there between horses. It's Union Silk. Here they come, turning for home, and your leader, Wascally Wabbit. On the inside, it's Annihilator, Dumpling Elmerhurst as they come to the wire. Wascally Wabbit, here comes Annihilator with a rush. Wascally Wabbit has the lead. Wascally Wabbit at the wire. Top of the turn. And here they come. They're off. Between horses, it's Come On Patty for the lead. On the inside, it's Miss Raven Dawn. There goes Holla Burnsome. Into the turn they race, and Miss Raven Dawn benefits from the inside. It's Come On Patty Perkton in second, followed on the inside March Victory in third. It's Holla Burnsome fourth, 2 lengths Horseman's Carol, followed in that turn by Need for a Change. It's Dallas Dolly, followed by Starwood Sarah, and trailing the field to the quarter, Dance Hall Dust. They're driving for the quarter, and they're by the quarter, 29 and 1. And your leader, Miss Raven Dawn, followed by Horseman's Carol in second. Come On Patty in third. It's Need for a Change, followed on the inside by March Victory. That's Dallas Dolly, followed to the outside by Starwood Sarah. On the inside, it's Holla Burnsome and Dance All Dust. Approaching the half-mile marker, Miss Raven Dawn maintains a lead. Horseman's Carol is on the outside second, followed by Come On Patty in third. The field's halfway home, 59 and 1. Now they move into the clubhouse turn. Miss Raven Dawn maintains a lead, a length and a quarter. It's Horseman's Carol first over in second. Come On Patty in third, followed on the outside, Need for a Change. It's March Victory looking for racing room. Here comes Dallas Dolly, 3 wide. Now they curve into the back stretch, approaching the final quarter. Miss Raven Dawn, 3 parts of a length. Horseman's Carol, another move at the leader on the outside. It's Come On Patty in third, followed by March Victory and Need for a Change. Now they drive into the far turn. Miss Raven Dawn draws clear. On the outside, it's Horseman's Carol. Come On Patty, Need for a Change. On the outside, it's Holla Burnsome. March Victory, nowhere to go. Here they come, turning for home. Miss Raven Dawn cuts the corner. On the outside, Horseman's Carol, one more try. Miss Raven Dawn, Horseman's Carol. Miss Raven Dawn has the lead at the wire.